Dios santo, lo que tardo. Nada. Hola a todos, gentecitica, estamos en más de vuelta en el canal. Yo estoy asumiendo que ya estamos en directo, en vivo y en directo. Que seguramente no, porque así va esta madre. Pero bueno, vamos a ver que me detecte mi propio tonto. Cada día un nuevo lugar. Ahí estamos. Hola a todos, gentecitica, estamos en más de vuelta en el canal y estamos en Deponia, de Complete Journey, de Last Journey. Vamos a continuar, vamos a seguir aquí. Estábamos intentando hacer un café y le di un par de intentos antes cuando poco después de eso, y ya sé lo que había que hacer. No lo grabé para que se viera, pero bueno, vamos allá. Tío, me da mucha cólera porque supongo que es que sí le di una vez, pero no le di dos veces.
Hands off my stuff. Hands off my stuff. Hands off my...
Tío, ¿qué pasa ahora? La última vez le di y se lastimó el solo. Es que no lo entiendo. Te prometo que la última vez le di...
Somebody seems to be hooked on hooks, but it's not me.
What? Tío, te lo prometo, la última vez le di y me salió... Y me salió como que se puso a hacer
Hands
típico...
off my...
Pero, tío.
The first aid cap.
What? Did you...
Not yet.
Too bad. You know what? I'll have a good...
I've got to go.
But here... Hands off
Sé que
my
me lastimé
stuff.
con esta cosa, pero no sé cómo.
Weights, anchors, metal boots,
¿Dónde
hooks,
rayos me
all the
fui?
things you need if you want to stay moored forever.
Esperaos un momento, tío, porque de esto no me acuerdo. O sea... me lleva la madre. Tío. Es que te lo prometo, yo la última vez vine aquí y me lastimé. ¿Cómo fue que me
Hands
lastimé?
off my stuff.
Ok. Es que, ¿cómo fue que me lastimé, tío? Joder, me está picando un montón la cabeza. Necesito asistencia, por favor. Uy. Dadme un segundo, me están llamando estos. Joder. Ya me muteo. Bueno.
I better do that somewhere else, where Tony can't see it. How about my inventory?
Hola. Lo siento, me estaban llamando para mi propia cita con el psicólogo y me la estaban poniendo para una hora que no podía. Así que tuve que pedir que por favor la moviesen a otro día porque si no me iba a volver loco. Tío, yo estoy seguro lo que digo, ¿vale? No estoy loco. Yo sé que vine la última vez aquí, me quedé un rato dando vueltas por todas partes y me piqué. Me piqué con algo. Okay. ¿Qué fue lo que hice, tío? No recuerdo qué fue lo que hice. ¿Estaba dando vueltas en la casa de Tony y me fijé en algo? Es que ahora no lo recuerdo. Pero en teoría ya vine aquí. Aquí no hay nada, ¿verdad? Es que no lo sé, tío. ¡Au! ¡Au, au, au! ¡Joder! Me acabo de romper la cara. La madre que me trajo. Tío, es que yo simplemente fui simplemente lo de Tony. No me jodas que se acaba de hacer un softlock el juego el solito, porque me va a cabrear bastante. O sea, que lo que he hecho se hace fácil 1 hora, pero... No sé.
Hey, stop it! What exactly are you trying to pull?
I just thought it'd be good to take some of these mail order coupons with me. Then I can use them to send all my friends on Deponia some hooks and lead weights, obviously, just
no
like
traje
it
mi
says
agua.
on these vouchers.
Okay. First of all, you don't have any friends.
Joder.
You are a self-centered egomaniac. Besides, what makes you think you could just walk in here and take things from my store?
Couldn't I just pay you later?
Pay me later? Pay me later? How the heck are you gonna pay me back, smartass? Or did you finally, after all these years, get a real job?
Joder.
Did you?
Well, not exactly, but...
Isn't it enough that I still let you live at my place? That I still feed you? And I guess you think you're thanking me by letting me get rid of all the junk and garbage you produce every day. Why am I still putting up with this? I mean, really, why do I still do it? It's not like we're still... Oh, this sucks! My blood pressure! I have to meditate. Breathe in, breathe out.
Claro, era esto. Ay.
Ah, ouch! Hey!
Por cierto, se te está cayendo el overall,
Ouch! Look at that!
That is to say... Wait a minute. You dirty rat. Did you try and steal hooks from me again?
Tony,
If there was even the slightest bit of hope that you'll ever learn from your mistakes, I'd say,
Siento mucho
suit
esos
yourself.
fallos
But
de
unfortunately, you've proven once too often that you'll never learn. So here you go. For the first aid kit, and get out of my
Siento
store.
mucho lo de los fallos de sonido, pero bueno. Joder.
if you didn't nag all the time, maybe I'd be able to listen to what you're saying for a change.
Joder. Pues sí, era eso. Yo estoy seguro que toqué algo, esta chica se enojaba y recuerdo que pasé muy fuerte lo que me estaba diciendo. Gracias, Windows, no necesito las noticias del día. No sé por qué insistes. Bueno, y con esto seré capaz de conseguir algo más. Que honestamente no sé qué será. Vale.
Wow, Tony was happy.
Por amor de Dios. Tengo que hacerlo todo, tío. Un tranquilizante. Y para que me haya dado la llave, si sabe que aquí solo hay un tranquilizante, nunca lo sabremos. Vamos a ver la receta porque ya ni me acuerdo que tengo que conseguir. Vale, necesito algo para la esta y agua limpia. Un energizante. ¿Para qué madre escribí un energizante? Y que es un funnel porque sigo sin saberlo realmente. Pero tengo este funnel. ¿El funnel es el chupón este de la...?
No, this calls for handiwork. Put the funnel to the tunnel, my dad used to say. I wonder if this is the situation he...
Ah, vale, ya recordé para que... Joder, se me había olvidado por un segundo lo de... Vale. Joder, tú, me he reventado de verdad la cara. Estoy sangrando, bueno. Tranquilo, Twitch, no me voy a morir. Uy. No, aquí no era. Saca, tío. Venga. Venga. Sí se puede, sí se puede. Vale.
This wasn't half as funny as I thought it would be.
Yo no sé por qué pensaste que iba a ser divertido en ningún momento, pero bueno, vamos a hacer rico a este tipo. Vamos a conseguirle agua. Agua de ogo.
Ah!
Eso no tiene sentido, pero bueno. Vaya.
Poor Wenzel. His tender heart will break when he finds out that the well in his basement isn't real. Quick, I don't want to miss the moment.
Joder. Porque me he ido ahí en vez de ir hacia acá.
Wenzel?
I'm down here! Come quick! You won't believe your eyes!
Poor Wenzel still thinks he struck water down there. Instead, his cellar is simply flooded. Bad luck. What's up, Wenzel?
I struck water!
Well, Wenzel, maybe you shouldn't get too excited. Sometimes you just think you struck water, and then it's just... Wait a second. You really struck water.
Unbelievable, isn't it? I am rich!
But that's impossible.
And it's all thanks to you. Well, thanks to your father's divining rod. You are a true friend. You know what? You shared with me, and now I'll share with you.
Really?
¿Dinero?
Of course. I share with you this very moment,
Ah, vale.
the moment of triumph.
Gracias, gran
Let's
amigo.
enjoy it together. What's that grinding noise?
It's not my teeth.
I see. I'm rich!
Adiós. Paca.
There, I can see it clearly. Grit, and there's a dead beetle. Clear water.
En serio, tío. Venga, joder.
I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stinking well.
¿Y qué vas a hacer? ¿Conseguirte tu propio pozo de agua? ¿Dónde? Maravilla humana. Joder. Vale, pero ahora es el turno de Wenzel.
Ah, Rufus, I believe you may very well want to congratulate me. The mayor was very excited to hear about my discovery. He believes the water vein might make Kuvak one of the 3 richest settlements in the southern quadrant. Right
guay.
now, he's hearing one more applicant, but for now, it looks like I'll be the one.
Goal is supposed to live at your place? Oh, don't make me laugh.
What? Now that I have a water vein on my property, I'm one of the most influential people of Kuvak. And with an orbit pixie in my house, I might even become an honorary citizen. Who knows? One day, I might even follow in the footsteps of your father.
But I was the one who saved her, and I'm the one who gave her shelter.
Rufus, you don't even have a house. So how do you suppose you'll convince the mayor?
Well,
Next up, number 63, please.
Ya voy, ya voy.
Is it my turn already?
Yes, it is. I already called your number, didn't I?
Vale, pues... Quita en medio, Wenzel. Enano asqueroso. Vamos.
Low-Tech, I have to talk to you. It's about...
Vaya.
Low-Tech?
What? Who's disturbing me?
Whoa.
Joder.
Are you really sleeping in your desk?
This is the mayor's traditional resting place. Before me, your father used to sleep in here. That was before he betrayed the community.
Huh. Well, I can totally understand that.
Well, he left you behind too.
Toma, golpe bajo.
Be that as it may, who sleeps in a desk anyway?
Admittedly, the desk isn't aligned correctly with the planet's magnetic field, but your father had a device installed to correct that.
What? I'm here for the Elysian girl.
They all are, but you're too late. The hearing is over.
Over?
Ok.
But it was me who found her.
As far as I know, it was Hannick who found her.
Well, I found her first.
And you just left her lying there?
No, it was different.
With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
But I saved her life.
I find that hard to believe, considering you're responsible for 90% of all injuries that happen in Kuvak.
Well, but 90% of those have been my own injuries.
Listen, Rufus. Whenever chaos breaks out in Kuvak, you are responsible for it. As far as I know, you might even be responsible for that girl falling from the sky.
No, it was different.
With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
But I have to help her return to her world.
To Elysium? That's a good joke. You should know better than anyone else that there's no way to leave Deponia. Nothing that ends up on Deponia will ever leave again.
My
no,
dad
güey.
made it.
That's neither probable nor verifiable. I know that's what you'd like to believe, but I believe it's more likely that your father ended up crashing into some trash heap. With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
Joder. Bueno, mala suerte.
That's too bad.
How exceptionally reasonable of you. I've made my decision, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I'm starting to run out of good arguments here.
Finally, there is a God. Are we done here? I really need to go to the assembly hall.
You bet.
Oh, now what?
What? Instead of just moving the desk, my dad preferred messing with the planet's magnetic field?
Well, he was the most egocentric and stubborn person I've ever met.
Ah, eso
That's a
explica.
lie!
Oh, yeah? Why do you think he left you here? Because he didn't care about anyone but himself. Not even his own son. Not even for his own son. Pretty ironic that you've
Well,
become
me
just
pito
as
beso.
egotistic as he was back then.
Egotistic? Me? Ha! Just recently, I risked my own life to save a girl from the clutches of the Organon.
Completely without ulterior motives, I suppose.
You better believe it.
My ass.
You'll be surprised, Low-Tech. I will save the girl. And then everyone on this planet will realize how selfless I really am. But then it'll be too late, because then I'll already be sitting in some cocktail lounge in Elysium and laughing about you fools and how you still have to live in this junkyard. You'll see.
Se ve que lo tiene claro, ¿eh? No puedo bajar más.
I can't stop thinking about what you said. That my father manipulated the planet's magnetic field.
Well, get over it. Your father installed that device for a reason. He manipulated the magnetic field so he could sleep in harmony with the field lines.
I can't imagine how that's supposed to work.
Well, it does work. I sleep like a baby. The only downside is that carrier pigeons are constantly crashing into my window.
When does the post office open?
Whenever I feel like it. I am the mayor, you know.
What a stupid
Tiene reloj.
rule.
That was your father's idea.
Stupid, but not bad. Not bad at all.
Joder, le tiene respeto a su padre entonces.
I officially want to deregister my residence here on Deponia.
You don't even have your own residence, do you? You're mooching off your former girlfriend.
Yeah, well, at least I'm not sleeping in the drawer of my desk.
Watch your tongue, son. This is the mayor's traditional resting place. If only your father were here to put you in your place. You know darn well he worked here before me.
Oh, yeah, you mean he slept here?
You don't even know what real work is. If you'd put in a little more effort, you could have followed in your father's footsteps.
My father's footsteps led away from this dump, and I'll get away from this rock, too.
And you think you'll reach your goal without a serious effort? I'm beginning to understand why he didn't
Joder,
take
tío,
you
cómo
with
se pasan
him.
con él también, o sea...
Ouch.
Claro. ¿Cómo me salgo de aquí? Porque...
When does... Right. The girl...
Wrong. I've already made...
I'm...
Finally. Are we done here?
No, that's it.
Well, then just beat it. I need to get to the assembly hall.
Vale. Ah, bueno. Y el ejemplo es eso.
I kind of know this symbol.
Es agua.
Hey,
Ah,
that's
bueno.
Dad's water glass. I hardly ever saw him without it. He must have been worried about dehydration.
Una llave. Lockpick.
Yeah, that would be fun. Yeah.
¿En serio? Ay, yo no sé, tío.
Oh, now I've gone and drilled my hand, dumbass.
Pero, tío, eres tonto. ¿Esto para qué?
Oh, this thing is beyond repair. Hey, that's my dad's divining rod.
Vamos a ver ahora qué hay que hacer, tío. Con eso a recoger el agua, supongo, del otro lado.
I'd rather keep it. Why does he have to lurk in my firing line anyway?
Vale. Yo te lo digo en serio, yo cogería el taladro y
Luckily,
lo
I'm a
reventaría.
gifted lockpicker. Damn, that would have been a piece of cake with the right tool.
La llave, básicamente. Es la única manera que sabe de abrir puertas. Y da gracias. Teletipe, right.
S-O-L-O-N-G
Hold on.
Y-O-U-S-U-C-K-E. Damn, where was I?
Ah. Vale, ¿para qué quiero esto? ¿Y qué más hay aquí? Vale. El bell será para llamarla a él.
Next, please.
Guess I'm last in line. Whatever. Who could possibly succeed except for me? One of the few long-distance radio devices in this backwater town. Why are we paying an operator if nobody's ever making a call? I know why I don't pay taxes.
Madre mía.
Next, please. Next.
Supongo que si lo doy simplemente será efectivamente.
He's gone. Well, never mind.
Ah, bueno.
A gadget that manipulates the planet's magnetic field. Yeah, this could have been my idea.
¿Esto para qué lo quiero?
Oh, this thing is beyond repair.
Ah, bueno. Un gadget que manipula los campos magnéticos.
Now, the planet's magnetic field seems to be working all right here. No need to adjust.
Es raro, raro, raro.
This technology is a catastrophe. This technology...
No entiendo. Pero bueno, por ahora vamos a ir por el agua y por lo que nos queda por ahí. Sigue encima del área de detención y el señor estará en la
I suggest not to move her in this condition.
What kind of condition is she in? I still don't understand. I mean, is she dead?
No, no. Her body is alive and well. It's her consciousness. It's inactive.
So, she's asleep.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that. I think it's related to this implant. It's broken.
A consciousness implant? Isn't there a switch or something?
A fuse?
Maybe the contacts are corroded. That's what
Ah, bueno.
always happens
Sabe
with my
medicina esto, por lo que
intercom.
veo.
I already tried everything, but this is Elysian technology. I have no idea how it's being used. I don't even have the appropriate screwdriver.
So, when can I finally take her home?
She needs to wake up first.
Okay, I see. This situation needs to be resolved through a government decision. Let's do it like this. If you manage to wake her up, you can have her.
And what happens if I wake her up? Rufus!
You're not even supposed to be here.
But I have a plan.
Oh, I've heard about your plans. You never
La miedo,
think things through. Everything you do ends in chaos, and most likely with an explosion.
We'll see about that.
I warn you, stay away from the girl.
Bueno.
How peacefully she sleeps. This calls for extra strong coffee. Hey, goal! Goal! Wakey, wakey!
¡Pah! ¡Pah!
Asleep.
¡Levanta!
Very good diagnosis, Doctor.
Oh, well, you know, it's just that I'm an expert in sleep.
Joder.
Dr. Gizmo?
What now?
I want to report
An emergency?
Aún no he hecho un incendio.
No,
así que
abuse.
es lo único que tengo que
Well, thanks.
You're welcome.
But Rufus!
You're not untouchable, Low-Tech. Don't you
Joder.
ever forget that.
But Rufus!
You're not untouchable, Low-Tech. Don't you ever forget that.
Estoy dando cuenta, tiene Bolsa. La bolsa del mayor. Ahí debe estar el este.
But
You're not on top, don't you?
Te quería hablar con él, tú.
This is the first time I've ever seen him standing up.
Joder.
Looky here, Wenzel too. Did somebody drop food? I mean, what's the deal with the crawling around on the floor?
I'm waiting for Gold to wake up so I can take her with me, of course.
Ha! Dream on. Although, it is true that ants can carry 10 times their own weight. But why would Gold, an Elysian orbit elf, want to have anything to do with somebody like you?
Duh, Rufus! You've always underestimated me. Rufus, Rufus! Look at me. I'm a self-made
Sin
man.
nombre hecho y derecho.
Yeah, whoever made you must have stopped right in the middle.
Oh, yeah? I am rich. I've got a water vein running through my basement. You, on the other hand, don't even have a basement. You ain't got nothing, Rufus.
Hey, that's how you pay people back when they give their best? And what would I want with a basement in Kuvak? I don't belong here, and neither does Gold. And as soon as I wake her up, I will accompany her to Elysium. You'll see.
Vale, desde luego tiene fe el señor este, La bolsa es lo que me interesa de este viejo y no sé cómo se la va a pillar. Pero bueno, vamos de aquí. Nada nuevo por lo que veo. De momento. Te ha dejado chorrear agua. Vamos a ir al pozo de una vez.
There, I can see it clearly. Grit, and there's a dead beetle. Clear water.
Ya no ven de eso aquí,
I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stinking well.
Tío, tú eres
I don't
tonto.
want anything to do with Wenzel's stinking well.
Yo solo necesito el agua, déjame en paz. Ah, espérate. Magnetic Fields. No creo, pero yo qué sé. Es que ni siquiera recuerdo dónde.
I don't want anything to...
Ni siquiera recuerdo algún sitio donde esto sea importante. Campos magnéticos, campos magnéticos. No me viene nada a la mente ahora mismo con campos magnéticos. Vale. Tranquilizante.
This,
Tranquilizante.
for once, is not an... I think I'm making good progress.
Espérate, espérate. ¿El tranquilizante? El tranquilizante.
I once heard that a bull's blood is supposed to revive your spirits.
El aceite de un toro mecánico.
I once heard...
Vale, no me dejan más hacerlo. A ver. Ah, ok, vale. Ya entendí. Tengo que conseguir Clear Water, pero... esto va aquí.
I once...
Vale. Oh, bien. ¿Qué más necesito? La cosa esta... chorreante. ¿Y para quién necesito los tranquilizantes? ¿Quién me dijo que se quería dormir? ¿O que necesitaba yo que se durmiera? No recuerdo ahora, la verdad. Vale.
Ha! I've siphoned the acid without injuring myself. I'll drink to that.
Tú eres tonto también. Un tranquilizante, Pero este señor me dice que no quiere tener nada que ver con esto.
I don't want anything...
Ok, ¿y dónde vamos a conseguir agua clara entonces? Ay, Dios. ¿Por qué? Los tranquilizantes son de ella, ¿no? Se los puedo dar y ya está.
Can I offer you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not gonna fall for that. Not again.
Ay, ¿cómo te las sabes todas, Uf.
I can't just start throwing things at Tony without some way of aiming. I'd miss her. That would make her even more mad.
A ver. Vale, un dado
I'm
tranquilizante.
as deadly as a poison dart frog, but much cooler. A poison dart,
Joder.
that's a great idea. All that's missing is a blowpipe.
Tú estás loco, amigo.
The funnel would make an excellent blowpipe. Indeed.
No sé para qué lo estoy haciendo y suena tan mal la idea que me encanta.
What the? A dart?
A little longer. And...
Oh, what am I getting mad at anyway?
strike.
Madre mía. Estás loco, amigo Rufus. Ah, bueno. La he dejado tonta. Tío, ¿pero qué pasa? Le he puesto...
Hey, Tony, I'll just grab a couple of these vouchers, okay? And while we're at it, can you do the dishes this week? I like Tony much better this way.
Joder.
I was beginning to fear that her body had adapted to tranquilizers. Oh, by the way, I used your family pictures to insulate our weather balloon.
Just a moment. What?
Ah,
Did you mention weather balloons?
no, I said vouchers. Will you look at those nifty vouchers?
Keep your hands off. I've counted them.
Joder. Vale, ahora tengo los vouchers estos que no sé por qué madre los quiero. Ah, él me había dicho algo sobre los campos magnéticos, pero claro. Para
I said the post office will be closed until the clock on the sign.
Vale. Eso sería con este señor. ¿Puedo preparar otro grupo de dardos? No creo, ¿no? No, porque ya no tengo de estos. Pero tengo de estos. A ver. Necesito dormir al este, pero claro, aquí delante de todo va a ser un problema.
That would be like adding oil to the flames in boring.
¿Cómo hago para quitarle eso, tío? Y para la de Divining Rod la necesito para pillar agua, claro, pero... Ah, espérate. Claro.
What's this? A hidden compartment? Well, looks like Dad's secret will see the light of day after all.
Madre mía.
A key. My dad knew I'd be clever enough to find it. I wonder what I'd get for it if I melt it down.
Y si cambio los campos magnéticos
Now the
ahora,
planet's magnetic field seems to be what we'll need to adjust.
pues no.
A gadget? Yeah, this could have been my idea.
En fin. Va a suponer...
This
que va
might
a
be
cambiar.
unnecessarily complicated, but I'm certain Dad wanted to make sure that I'm the only one who could get this far, get to his big secret, his legacy. His liquor cabinet.
Ok. Vale. Bus. No será Clearwater, ¿no? Ah, bueno.
Cool. I already have the special water, at least.
Tío, eres tontísimo. Vale, nada más. Pues es hora de irnos. Increíblemente lo hemos logrado. Me sorprendo a mí mismo. Uf. Tengo un montón de problemas con el diálogo de este juego porque está lleno de bromas y chistes que yo no puedo entender, because Asperger.
I already have the special water, at least. But where do I pour it? Into the tank you go. Well, that's it. I found all the ingredients.
Wonderful! I can't even tell you how excited I am to see what happens next.
But I thought we were making espresso.
Yes, you are right. This is an august moment, my friend.
Momento agosto.
We shouldn't spoil it by worrying about the pressure within the nuclear core structure.
Pressure within the nuclear core structure?
Hear me, gods of our forefathers. Using just the most refined ingredients and the highest possible compression, we beseech thee, open the
15 de
gates
julio.
to the espressoverse.
Holy smoke.
Estamos ahí. Madre mía. Increíble solo de órgano.
More pressure! More pressure!
Okay. Okay.
Joder. Estamos viendo todo Cuba, ¿qué? Madre mía, la fisión nuclear. Bienvenidos al nuevo Fallout. ¿Cómo están los gráficos?
Are we dead?
No. Being dead feels completely different. Ugh. As you know, I have gazed deep into death's eyes more than once in my life.
Oh, now that you mention it, that reminds me. Is Tony still wearing those contact lenses?
Shh! Something's happening.
Madre mía.
Ouch! Whew. I think this brew is gonna do the job.
Ahora solamente necesito que esta gente se largue ahí para poder trabajar. A ver. Divine Rod, no. Vale, si le meto un poquito
Time
de
to liven things up a bit. It's easy to say.
y si le prendo fuego, tío, es que necesito un
I
incendio.
can't just go and incinerate the last... I mean, where would I test my...
Pues que bajar por aquí no me va a cambiar nada, no puedo tocar esto desde este lado. Voy a ir a dárselo, pero no me van a dejar seguro. Vamos, estoy pero segurísimo.
What's that stinging smell?
That's medicine.
Says who?
Says I.
And who's the doctor here?
You tell me.
Let's say it together. Me.
It's a draw.
Best out of three.
You.
Me.
You.
Ah! I win.
Oh, crap.
Joder. Vale,
Dr. Gizmo,
What now?
what can I do to...
Nothing, unless you had a miracle stimulant to wake her up.
lo tengo.
I want to report
An emergency?
robbery.
Impossible. My theft protection sensors would already have detected the emergency.
You have built-in theft protection sensors?
All emergency prevention tasks are united in one person, and that's me, as you very well know. A small village like Kuvak is just not big enough to have a doctor's practice, or at least, that's what ever since you turned 8. I'm not so sure.
Fire!
Impossible. My fire protection sensors would already have detected the emergency.
You have built-in fire protection sensors?
Yes, ever since you turned...
That was my last birthday. I got a cake. I think I even remember.
I remember them too. Incredible how much you achieved with just 8 candles.
Joder.
I have this...
You should rest. So get
No,
if you say so.
could you leave me?
No.
But...
No.
Bummer. Well, thanks for your
Bummer,
time.
Sure.
You're welcome. Not literally.
Oh, Dios.
What? I won't be able to wake the sleepyhead with this.
Necesito sacar a ese doctor de ahí. Para eso necesito crear una emergencia. ¿Dónde puedo prenderle fuego a algo, tío? La casa de Tony. Nunca entendí por qué la doorbell está hasta aquí. Muy raro. No sé, tío. Se lo va a meter al horno.
If I torch my stuff, it'll definitely build my legend. But what will I sell to my admirers?
Bueno, al menos me ha dado un diálogo nuevo, yo qué sé. Pero que en la casa no habrá nada más, porque realmente... Es que no tengo ni ya ahora dónde... Otra vez me he quedado sin ideas. Porque ya tengo esto, pero... No me dejan dárselo. Y para dárselo necesito... Necesito... No me sale ahora el nombre, tío. Necesito... Una emergencia, así que... Señor Dios de mi vida y de mi paz, dame fuerza, porque no sé ahora dónde hacerle. Hay que conseguir un incendio, tío, pero no me dejas incendiar nada. ¿Hay algo más aquí? Qué pereza, A ver. Ah, mira, un signo de... Ah. Joder. Me gustaba más la idea de incendiar el árbol, la verdad, era más sencilla.
What's that funny smell?
Ah! Fire! The town hall's on fire!
Fire control mode activated. Firefighter Gizmo at your service. Where is the fire?
Over there! The chamber's on fire! Good lord!
Don't worry, your fire will be extinguished in no time.
Vale. Joder. Está muy asesino este hombre. ¿Qué puede ser?
Finally, I was getting worried I'd have to camp in the cupboard forever.
Whoop!
Ok, gracias.
Where
This
was
fire?
I? Ah, yes. Medical mode activated. Dr. Gizmo at your service. How's the patient?
I'd say her condition hasn't changed.
Leave the diagnosis to the doctor, will you? Now, just where is... My stethoscope, it's gone! Thieves! Crime in progress! Police mode activated. Officer Gizmo at your service. No one leaves the crime scene.
Vale, pues ahora tengo que trabajar con eso. O sea, podemos saber para que no lo...
But Rufus!
You're not untouchable, low-tech. Don't you ever forget that.
Me da como Gwen se le está viendo
That's
todo esto y
enough.
dice,
I think
"No,
you're
bueno".
done.
Come on, Gizmo. You have more important things to do.
Don't tell me how to do my work. Or are you just trying to divert my attention from your guilt?
What? That's simply...
Aha! Here is the missing clue. The last piece that completes the puzzle. The mystery of the thieving mare has finally been solved.
Thieving Mayor? How dare you?
Put up your hands, Lotek.
I have no intention of lifting my hands.
You better do what I say.
I don't want to.
You don't have any choice.
I don't? Well, you're fired.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
Mientras los ancianos se divierten.
You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're
No
arrested.
me jodas, no seas cochino,
You can't
tío. Qué
arrest me.
asco.
You're
Ah,
fired.
es lo único que tengo que
I
parecer un
arrested you
embudo, pero...
first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You
Callaos,
can't fire.
ancianos. Ay, Dios. Qué asco, tío.
What? Well, who was that?
Me. It was me.
Bueno, se lo merece.
Are you all right?
Whew. Oh,
Siguió dormido.
what happened?
You woke the stranger, the Elysian girl, and then you got knocked out.
Goal? Where is she? How is she?
She's still a bit confused. I think her implant was seriously damaged by the fall. She is conscious now, but she's just talking gibberish.
Can I talk to her?
Of course. She's lying over there. I took her into medical custody. Just don't stress her out too much. First and foremost, she needs rest now.
No problem. Thanks, Doctor.
Joder.
Goal? It's me, your savior.
Doodle doodle doodle. Putz?
No, it's Rufus. Yes?
Putz?
You can give me any name you like, babe.
Joder.
Say, did it hurt a lot when you fell
Madre
from
mía.
the sky? Oh, come on, that was funny.
Nah.
Because, I mean, you really fell from the sky, you know, like an angel. Just like in the pickup line. Did you get it?
No explica los chistes, Rufus, está mal.
Hello? Anyone home? I'll take that as a yes with limitations. Get hold of yourself.
Soup,
Guadalupe.
Yeah, she's attractive and fun to talk to. Flash dash kazash?
Sammy, Mommy, good. Oh, Granny.
Grumblump?
Basil false. Num, 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 num.
Munch grunch?
Attack a tick-tock. Ah! Knock, knock.
A ver, la chica que hizo el doblaje se la sacó,
Heck, this is totally useless. That woman is completely nuts.
Bonka, swanka, kazonkas.
Oh, what did I expect anyway? That she would take me to Elysium?
Elysium. We need to go back to Elysium.
What did you just say?
Horrible things. The Organon betrayed us. Quick. We need to go back.
To Elysium. Yes. You remember what happened?
Is that you, Cletus?
What? No, I'm not. My name is Rufus. I saved you.
Rufus? I don't understand. Where am I?
You had a pretty bad fall. The doctor says that you're hallucinating.
That's confusing, but... I need to get to Cletus. Can you take me to him?
Who is Cletus?
My fiancé.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you are safer down here. After all, you...
He'll reward you generously.
Oh, that, generously, you say?
Try to contact
Mercenarios,
Cletus. He will search for me.
Yeah. How generous exactly is generous?
Maybe you can reach him using a radio.
Me dijeron
He's
que había una
certainly
radio
trying to
en...
find me.
Do you really think that's a good idea? I mean, for a fiancé, he didn't really make much of an effort to protect you.
Joder.
Rufus, please. You're the
Te lo están
only one
pidiendo,
I can
cállate la boca.
trust.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I really am the only one you can trust. The only one.
And you already proved that you're of noble character.
Mm-hmm. The burden of the hero. But let's get back to the expression generous.
Rufus, please. Contact Cletus. I would be so very thankful. So very,
Está haciendo todo lo que puede, por lograr
Sorry,
el...
I don't know if I can do that.
Can spam when tomo polo lollipop. Peekaboo.
But,
Peekaboo.
Utam swadakoso loka shwootapop.
oh, the burden of the hero. Why do I always have to be so infinitely generous?
Vale. Y ahora necesitamos contactar a una radio. Bien. Se ve como un plan maestro. Gizmo, dame una radio.
Hello, Dr. Gizmo.
Ah, Rufus, does your head still hurt?
The only thing that hurts is the fact that I'm still trapped in this junkyard.
I'm afraid I don't have any medicine for that, except maybe a word of advice. This. Here is your life. Accepted.
Joder.
So, what's up with Goal?
Well, I think it's her implant. It was damaged in the fall.
Goal needs to return to Elysium.
Very funny. Nothing that lands on Deponia ever returns to Elysium.
But then, what's going to happen to her?
The mayor decided that she'll stay here with us in Kuvak, and I think that's a very reasonable decision. In her condition, I wouldn't want her to travel, even if the destination were easier to reach than Elysium.
I want to report an emergency.
An emergency? What is it?
Robbery!
My theft protection sensors would already have...
You have built-in theft protection?
All emergency prevention tasks are united in a small village, or
Me
at
está diciendo
least
lo mismo.
ever
Me
since...
está diciendo lo mismo de siempre. Vale.
If you say,
Déjame solo cañón.
I'll
por
be
aquí.
back.
wonderful. I can't wait to see you again.
I'll be back. Buenísimo, ¿eh? Vale, siguiente misión. Conseguir una puñetera radio. ¿Cómo vamos a conseguirla? Yo recuerdo que había una transmisión de onda corta en el del despacho del mayor. Vamos a sacarle ahí. Pues no está aquí. ¿Estará adentro? Ah, ok. Quieto. Estás... Chico, coge el reloj. Sí.
Very careful.
Intentaron hacerlo como un héroe pícaro, pero acaba siendo bastante molesto en general el tío Vaya.
Long fingers.
Pasos silenciosos y dedos largos.
The perpetrator was Rufus.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
No le molesta, ser un pícaro. Aunque me parece un personaje bastante detestable, insisto. ¡Ay, un hombre!
I think the post office is open.
Me oh my, I think
Yeah, right.
You didn't expect that now, did ya?
No.
No, right?
Vale, esto se lo entregó a este señor, supongo.
I've got these gift vouchers from Tony's shop.
Gift vouchers verified. 1 light lead weight from storeroom 1. Supply your address now.
Where to? I mean, what? I don't know. That's a good question.
Address verified.
What?
Dispatch initiated.
Ah, bueno.
Postage being scanned. Postage correct. 1 light package for dispatch. Pigeon from small pigeonhole is being dispatched.
Vale. Muy bien. Me quedan vouchers infinitos, ¿no? Sí. Hatch. Supongo que este robot de aquí no me va a dejar tocar nada, pero...
So a cat licks the stamps? Well, I hope it knows what it's doing. A bit too slow or a bit too fast, and whoops-a-daisy, the package gets the wrong postage.
Vale, todavía tengo expreso.
Right, it can really speed up a bit. Come on, kitty, kitty, kitty. Hey, the coffee makes it work faster. I should apply for a job as producer for a video game developer.
Ah, y a esta gente como le gusta ser jocosa, Vamos a ver.
I've got these gift vouchers from Tony's shop.
Gift voucher 1. Supply your
Where to?
address.
What?
Dispatch.
Joder.
Postage being scanned. Error. Postage paid is twice as much as it should be. Packages of postage level 2 are not suitable for the transport of small goods. Padding with bubble wrap initiated. Pop. Ha ha ha. 1 medium weight package is being dispatched. Pigeon from medium pigeonhole is
Es
being
internacional eso,
dispatched.
¿no? De que las bolsitas, las estas de empaquetamiento sean... Vale. Le puedo poner nivel 3 de versión, bueno, pero no sé ni para qué sirve.
Hi.
Please state your business.
I want to place a forwarding request.
State the reason for your forwarding request.
Well, I'll be living in Elysium in the future.
Self-importance error.
Where can I make a radio call?
Outgoing radio calls can be made from every registered private radio device.
Where would I find one of these registered private devices?
There is no radio device registered for long-distance calls.
What's that supposed to mean? It has to be possible to make outgoing calls somehow.
Not while using a private radio device.
Are there other radio devices registered?
There are 3 registered devices for local calls. 1 is situated in the mayor's office, another at the front desk counter in the town hall. The communication system of the emergency station is the 3rd one.
But it's only possible to make internal calls from there? Well, that's perfect. Are there absolutely no long-distance devices?
There are no long-distance devices except the listening post of the post office and the reserve system in the vault.
Well, so there are 2 of them after all.
Both devices are not cleared for public use.
Damn.
Vale, pero ya sabemos que tenemos que buscar uno de esos dos.
I'd like to register a private radio device for long-distance calls.
Very well. Where shall the device be installed?
Tony's house is located in Grid Square 4, right at the East Tunnel exit.
Your order has been placed. The installation of the device will presumably be completed in calendar week 63.
What? That's a quarter of a year from now. I'll have long since left Kuvak by then.
The installation of the device will take 3.799 months. During this period, your house will be disconnected from the electricity grid and the community's water mains. Ear protection muffs for the noise during the nightly drilling are included in the costs. By what means do you wish to pay?
Yeah, Tony will pay for me. May I enter the vault?
Over the corroded remains of my wrecked body.
I think I can arrange that.
Sí.
Dude, you're no fun at all. I mean, don't you ever have some fun on your job?
Define fun.
Oh man, you're hopeless. I'm talking about F-U-N. Like when someone falls into an open sewer right in front of your eyes, or accidentally sets fire to his own foot.
Destruction is fun.
Yes, as long as it's not happening to you.
I like popping the bubbles in bubble wrap. Is that fun, too?
Whoa, if you're into that kind of thing.
Unfortunately, I only ever need bubble wrap to pad packages that contain smaller objects which have accidentally been put into boxes of postage level 3, and that very rarely ever happens.
But when it happens, I guess it's party all around, right?
Madre mía.
So you have a thing for bubble wrap?
Unfortunately, I only ever need and that very...
What's that scratching noise? Is that coming from behind the hatch?
Yes, it's the Postal Service replacement cat scratches you catch.
The scratching from behind the hatch matches that of Postal Service replacement cats? Exactly?
It's the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch.
Wow.
Muy bien.
See you later.
Pregunta, ¿le puedo dar más expreso a este nivel? Se va a morir.
Well, let's not get carried away.
Vale. Y supongo que si le doy un tranquilizante se pone en nivel normal.
It should shift back a gear.
Y si le doy uno más se va a poner en modo bestia, ¿verdad?
I like how it's all relaxed now.
Qué bien, el maltratado animal, la verdad. Vamos a ver unos vouchers de esos, a ver qué
I've
pasa.
got these gift vouchers from Tony's shop.
Gift vouchers verified. 1 light lead weight from storeroom 1. Supply your address now.
Where to? I mean, what?
Buena dirección, la verdad.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Address verified.
What?
Dispatch initiated.
Pues solo uno.
Postage being scanned. Error. Postage paid is half as much as it should be. Dispatch cancelled. Please place new order.
Joder. No es peligroso, ¿no?
A cat in a hamster wheel. Aww, cute and strange.
Vale. A ver.
Right, it should shift back a gear. Come on, kitty. I like how it's all relaxed now.
Y ahora le pongo 2 de expreso al otro, ¿no? Porque este
Really speed up a bit.
le va a poner 6.
Hey, the coffee makes it
Y
work
este va a hacer que vaya... O sea, este le va a poner dale 2 veces y este va más
video
lento.
game developer.
Y de esa manera, si tú desarrollador de videojuegos, maltrato animal.
I've got these gift vouchers from Tony's shop.
Gift vouchers verified. 1 light supply.
Si lo escucho esto varias veces.
What?
Dispatch.
Va lento. Joder.
Postage being scanned. Error. Postage paid is 3 times as much as it should be. Packages of postage level 3 are not suitable for the transport of small goods. Padding with bubble wrap initiated. Pop. Oh. Yeah. 1 heavy package is being dispatched.
Madre mía.
Pigeon from large pigeonhole is being dispatched.
Vale. Lo que ya sé cómo mandar paquetes grandes o paquetes medianos. Ahora lo que necesito es mandar... ¿por dónde me voy de aquí? Acá yo no puedo ir, supongo, ¿no?
Error.
All right, suit yourself.
Error.
All right, suit.
Vale. A la plataforma de operadores. Luego el hatch, el gatito. Ok, vamos a ir a la plataforma. Necesito que uno pequeño descargue una caja grande, ¿no?
Hey, yoo-hoo, hello.
Yeah? What's up?
How's work?
Everything's calm here, except for those strange radio calls from this Cletus or something. I haven't had any work at all this morning.
Cletus? That was a call from me. I have to talk to him at once.
No chance, Bubba. The radio station is meant for postal services personnel only. You shouldn't even be up here.
I have to make an urgent call.
Uh-huh. And what, pray tell, has that got to do with me?
Well, you're the one with the radio.
Keep your hands off. This device is for postal service personnel only. You can transmit till you've got foam coming out of your ears if you want to, but you're not using this device. Capiche?
Madre mía.
Where can I make my call from?
Is it local?
No, long distance.
Ha! Good luck with that. Besides this device, there's only one reserve system in the vault of the post office.
Okay, I'll use the backup system then.
You want to break into the vault? I'm beginning to believe what they say about you. You're suffering from a deluded sense of self-importance.
What do you
Todo
mean
mundo dice
suffering?
eso.
Who's suffering?
All right, everyone else is suffering from your deluded sense of self-importance.
That's more like it. Don't you get tired at some point?
You're messing with me, right? This is Kuvak. I'm as chilled out as can be. What, pray tell, should wear me out here?
Well, maybe looking that stupid.
Madre mía.
Well, can I at least borrow your headphones?
Are you mad? I need those for work.
Nice pigeons.
Our messenger pigeons? Yeah, those are magnificent creatures, aren't they?
If you like contagious diseases.
Did you know they take their bearings from the planet's magnetic field?
Really? How do you know?
I once tied strong electromagnets around their necks. The fools immediately flew the wrong way.
Is that so?
Yeah, straight towards this rusty mountain of metal over there.
You're not too busy up here, are you?
Muy
I'll
bien.
be going then.
You do that. You shouldn't be here anyway.
I totally agree.
Vale, y tenemos esto de aquí que supongo que será para lo del campo magnético, que vamos a hacer un meshap.
Well, the pigeons get their bearings from the planet's magnetic field, right? So let's see what happens if I start fiddling with this a bit. I love to play God.
Ok. ¿Cómo rayos?
I'll leave it like this for now. Maybe this helps.
No sé. Tengo tres botones. Este de acá. Vale. Ya lo estoy viendo. Esta es la gorda, esta es la mediana y esta es la chiquita, ¿verdad? Pues necesito dejar la pequeñita arriba. Entonces tengo que dejar esto en ceros. Uy, se han vuelto locas. Uy. Eso es loquísimo, de la vida. Vale. Ok. Vamos aquí, no puedo hacer. La pequeñita está en los pesos de 2, pero necesito que esté en los pesos de 3. O sea, necesito que esto esté vacío. Y para hacer eso... Uy. Va en serio. Vale. Uf, ahí estamos.
I'll leave it like this for now. Maybe this helps.
Vamos a bajar. Vamos a hacer una solicitud. Y vamos a tirar para adelante.
I've got these gift...
Gift 1, supply.
Where?
Address.
What?
Estoy
Dispatch.
subiendo la más pequeña con la más grande. Tío, me da una pena los gatitos estos, tío. Al final en este juego se trata de hacer que todo dé la vuelta de cómo está. Crea caos y con eso arregla las cosas.
Error. Package padding.
Vale. O sea, me tengo que ir, tío, a comer.
Pop, 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 pop.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, baby,
One
pop,
heavy
pop.
package is being dispatched. Pigeon from large pigeonhole is being dispatched.
Toma. Claro, como no estoy mandando ni nada, todo lo que tocan es bubble de esto.
Pop. Pop. Ha ha ha. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, yeah. Error.
Is something wrong? Shall I leave you alone?
Pop, 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 pop.
Madre mía.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever you say. Oh well, now he's finally blown his last fuse, which was to be expected.
¿Cómo? Ok. Viviendo la vida loca, ¿no?
Someone has pierced some holes into the sheet and put numbers on them. Oof, the mailbox must have been really bored.
Su cabeza de pepino. ¿Qué rayos?
Someone has pierced some holes into the sheet and put numbers. Oof, the mailbox must have been...
A ver. Vale. Ok, va aquí. Ajá. Y ahora... ¿Qué?
I wonder if there's a connection between the sheet and the code. I don't think so. I'd have found out a long time ago if there was.
Ah, no me jodas. 1, 3. 1, 3, 3, 2. Pero tío. 1, 3, 3, 2. Vete que momento. Es esto, ¿no? Sería 3, 6, 4, 9. 3, 6, 4, 9. 3, 6, 4, 9. Madre
Rufus in the house, and soon he'll be in the vault. Now he's in the hall. Here he's hurting the foot. Ouch! Oh! Yeah! What's this? Neither mic nor headphones. Oh, must I do everything myself?
Joder. Nothing weird.
This needs an adapter. Small jack to big jackass.
Nothing beer, ¿eh?
What's this? Neither. Oh,
Supongo que será para este señor, ¿no? Para algo aquí.
This
Pero...
guy couldn't make head or tails of this thing. The only things he knows his way around are those thingies over there. The point is, he's not quite the It can't do anything but... Hey, that's a perfect replacement.
Joder. Bueno, pues nada. Por ahora ya llevamos 1 hora y me tengo que ir a comer. Así que muchísimas gracias a todos los que habéis estado viendo el video hasta acá, los que habéis estado siguiendo la serie. Recordaros que abajo están todas las redes sociales. Que si habéis pasado un rato por ella, pues yo me voy por pagado. Y nos vemos en la próxima. ¡Hasta luego! Bye bye. Ah, tengo que grabar, joder. Que si no me muero. Un poco raro, tío, que tengas que grabar tanto, pero claro. ¿Dónde está el este, tío? Aquí.